Christmas is the greatest time of the year. We are so very lucky to be here and be alive. And I know not everybody on my channel has their own family, or they may be spending the holidays alone. I've certainly spent quite a few Christmases alone with not much. And I understand if you're going through that, that is a very tough thing. But know that if you can change your attitude, if you can have a positive mindset, that you can make positive change in your life. And the most important thing is that you're here. I am here with you. And you know what? I can relate to what you're going through. But I'm very fortunate to have a family. It's the first time in my life that I've had, a wife and a child. It's been 40 years now since we've had the child. And she is a very precious and wonderful thing, full of life and brings much joy, brings much challenges as well. And having, look, there's a certain peace in the solitude, and understand that sometimes being in relationships, sometimes having a family, it can be a challenge, but it is a challenge that is worth it. But understand, if you are spending the holidays alone, enjoy and revel in the peace. Use this time to reflect. Use this time to pray, if that is something that you want to do. And use this time to be thankful, because you know what? It's very easy to be sad. It's very easy to get depressed this time of year. And I've been through that, man. I've had Christmases where I spent the entire day in bed and then went out drinking, because that's what I had. That's when I knew there's nothing to do, nothing's open. I don't have anything. I don't have a huge meal to eat. I've got some bread in the refrigerator and a couple pieces of bologna and a piece of cheese. And that's going to be my Christmas night. And I know a certain bar opens at this hour, and I will go down there and I will drink and maybe make some friends. And there were many years where that's what I had. I couldn't always go home to visit family for Christmas, and I understand that. I understand that is a very difficult thing, and I sympathize with you. And I want to say that try and find something that you can find that is positive in your life. Make positive change. Focus on what you have positively and what you have going, and understand that this is just a temporary situation. Life is like a Rubik's Cube. We're constantly turning and thinking about our next move. And I don't want you to be stuck in a rut. The reality is this, if you're not where you want to be this Christmas and you want to do something different, then you are going to have to make some changes or get out of your comfort zone. It doesn't have to be such a difficult thing. Maybe it's a matter of reaching out to some friends and saying, hey, I'm going to be by myself this Christmas. Can I drop by and bring you guys some gifts? Perhaps the gift of giving is the greatest thing this season has to offer for you. And oftentimes we get so involved in what we have and what we don't have that we forget that Christmas is all about the gift of giving. And perhaps on a day like Christmas, a day like today, I think I'll put this video out on Christmas because this is a incredible message that can help a lot of people. If you can't do it today, maybe there's a way you can help somebody today. Maybe your gift, and you don't have to have a lot of money to do this. Maybe your gift is helping someone, whether it's holding the door for somebody when you go down to the Quickie Mart today to, get a cup of coffee or something, or maybe it's paying it forward at the drive-through when somebody is getting their breakfast the next day, or maybe it's seeing that old neighbor that's struggling with their lawn, maybe reaching out and say, hey, can I help you take your trash can to the road? Maybe it's reaching out to somebody that needs help and saying, hey, you can call me today if you need to. You may be alone just like me. And maybe, talking on the phone to somebody and giving the gift of friendship. Maybe that's what you can give on this day. No matter how little we have or how much we have, we can always give something. And, donating your time to someone is sometimes the greatest gift that you can do. And the reality is, if you're feeling a certain way, there's a good chance that there is someone feeling exactly like you. You're not alone. You have shared experiences with people you may not even know, but you need to be open to finding those people. You just need to find them if you're alone. It's just because you haven't found your person yet. And you have to be confident in knowing that someday you will. I've spent a lot of time, alone as a musician because, let's face it, when the party is raging on and you're on stage and you're the alpha in the room playing for everyone and every girl's winking at you and all that, when that is all over, it can be very quiet and there can be a lot of alone time. People love to party with musicians. People love to have a good time with musicians. But, unfortunately, there's not a lot of women who think that we are great marriage material. Oh, you're a musician. You must have women all the time. And that can lead you to a lot of loneliness, and loneliness can lead to despair. The reality is you just haven't found somebody that's willing to give you a chance. That person is out there. I was able to find my person, and I can say with confidence that there is somebody out there for everybody. So if you're alone today on Christmas, think how you can give to someone, even if you can't give a gift, doing something nice for somebody today, holding the door out for them, letting someone go in the traffic line, not getting upset, in traffic, being at peace, finding the joy in your heart, praying. Praying can help. And look, you might not be someone that normally prays, and you might not even know how to pray, but trust me in this. You can trust in God, and God can help you through tough times. I know He has helped me many times. I'm not somebody that goes to church every Sunday. I'm just a regular guy that, understands the value of asking for help. And you know what? Don't be afraid today to reach out to friends. Send a text message. You know what? here's something to do. And this will help you today. If you're feeling alone, you know, pick up your phone, call somebody you haven't talked to in years and say, hey, we may have had our differences in the past, but I just wanted to call, bury the hatchet, and wish you a Merry Christmas. You might be surprised today that there are some friends that would be very happy to hear from you. And just a simple thing of sending a text of Merry Christmas to some people on your list, whether they're on the naughty list or they're on the nice list. Send out a Merry Christmas wish to people in your phone contacts. And you might be surprised at the reactions that you get. It could help you feel better about your day. And the joy of giving positive vibes, of giving of yourself, your time, it can help you through this tough day. Now, for everybody else out there that has their family, I wish everyone that watches this video a very happy holidays, a very Merry Christmas. We've got a new year coming up, lots of change afoot. I'm hoping it will be a good year. That's all we can do in life is hope. The reality is this. I wish you all Merry Christmas, and I hope that you have a great day with family and you get some great gifts, but also realize, I hope that you give some great gifts. And the greatest gift that you can give to someone is your time. So spend your time with people you love. Have an extra bite of turkey or whatever you're going to have that day. I think we're going to have Cuban food on Christmas because you know what? Cooking for a lot of people, that can cause a lot of stress. So we're going to go out. We're going to take care of our servers. They're going to make sure that they have a good Christmas as well. And I want everyone watching this video to have a great and wonderful Christmas. Thank you so much for all that you do by watching my videos every day. I wish you all a great day, and may you have a wonderful night. Thank you for watching.